Hey there, Virgo, Star Family. Let's jump right into this reading. This reading is for all Virgo placements, and we're looking at what energies are surrounding you for the month of May. So, right off the bat, the overall energy for the month of May is the Two of Pentacles reversed. And this is representing imbalance, feeling overwhelmed, perhaps having too much on your plate, or just needing to make a clear decision. You may feel like you can't keep juggling whatever this situation is. Perhaps you may have to drop something or choose one path. Or you're realizing something isn't sustainable. With the Emperor, Two of Cups, and the Page of Wands in the center of the spread, I'm seeing something solid and defined, something real between two people. Perhaps leading to a new start or a fresh spark in a connection. The Emperor card, this is showing structure, control, leadership, or someone taking charge. And that Two of Cups, this is bringing a connection, a partnership where there's mutual feelings, or this could just be representing alignment with someone. And that Page of Wands, this is adding excitement, curiosity, new energy, or even communication. Deep down, Virgo, with that Six of Pentacles, I see that you want balance, you want equal give and take, you want fairness, you want something that feels mutual. I did pull some additional cards for two separate spreads here. You have a Kipper spread and a Lenormand spread. So for your Kipper spread, you have journey, change, and thoughts. So Virgo, this is you thinking deeply. You're going through a transition here. You're possibly moving on, or you're shifting direction. This is you actively processing some sort of change here. And then looking at your Lenormand spread, you have flowers, clovers, and a scythe. Flowers that could typically represent attraction, kindness, something sweet. And that clover, it's luck, it's opportunity. And the scythe it could be representing a sudden cut, perhaps a decision, or even an ending. So this spread here is showing something that feels good, but it gets cut or decided on quickly. So, putting together the spreads here, Virgo, I'm seeing that for the month of May, you may be feeling overwhelmed, especially when it comes to balancing emotions, decisions, or responsibility. And there appears to be a real connection or a real opportunity present, and it feels exciting, and it has potential to develop into something more stable and structured. However, at the same time, Virgo, you may feel like you can't continue juggling everything as it is. So this is going to lead to a need to make a clear and possibly sudden decision. In this situation, it may involve a transition or a shift in your direction, where you're thinking deeply about what you truly want and what feels fair and balanced. Excuse me. So while that connection or that opportunity may feel positive and even lucky, it may also require you to either fully commit or cut something off in order to regain that balance. So far it looks like the month of May is about choosing what aligns with your stability, your fairness, and your long-term direction, even if that means making a quick or difficult decision. I'll be pulling you additional oracle cards to see if I could get some further insight regarding the situation, or perhaps an entirely different message This will take some time to shuffle and pull, so I will fast forward through this part. Benevolent Spirits, what's the overall energies for the Virgo placements for the month of May? Benevolent Spirits, what's the overall energies for the Virgo placements for the month of May? Looking at your oracle cards, you have Inner Child and Breaking Cycles. So this is showing that in the month of May, Virgo, you're healing old patterns. You're recognizing repeated behaviors, and I see that you're trying to do things differently this time, and this ties directly into this Two of Pentacles reverse, this ending of the back and forth. You're not doing the same thing again. Magnetic attraction and grass is greener. This is showing that in the month of May, in this situation here, there's a strong pull, there's a strong chemistry here. But then there's also curiosity about other options or about what else is out there. So it looks like there's an internal conflict here with these two cards. And looking at safe love and new skills activated, in the month of May, Virgo, you're learning how to choose peace, how to choose stability, and how to respond differently. This safe love card, it shows the option for something calmer and more secure. You know, taking a second look here at the Lenormand spread, Virgo, this decision, this is tied to breaking cycles. Now, when I look at your career, your finances, business, or just your professional development area of your life, you do have the Entrepreneur, Sword, and Perfect Fit. This Entrepreneur, this represents independence. The Swords is representing clarity, decision. And Perfect Fit is alignment, so I see that you're stepping into something that truly fits you. Now, putting your oracle cards together along with your previous spread here, Virgo, you may be feeling overwhelmed in the month of May as you try to balance your emotions, perhaps decisions, and maybe even possibly a connection that feels both exciting and meaningful. And it appears to be real potential for something stable and mutual, but at the same time, Virgo, you may be feeling pulled in different directions, especially if there is a strong attraction mixed with curiosity about other options or a fear of repeating past patterns. This situation, Virgo, is directly tied to your personal growth. You're being pushed to break old cycles and respond differently than you have before. And while this situation may feel good and present an opportunity, you may need to make a clear and possibly quick decision about what you truly want in order to restore balance. At the same time, Virgo, I see you stepping into a new level of clarity and independence in your career, finances, business, or just your personal development area of your life, where something may finally feel aligned and right for you. So, Virgo, it looks like the month of May is about you choosing what is stable, peaceful, and aligned with growth, rather than repeating patterns that create imbalance. This is a general reading. If you are interested in a more detailed, personalized reading, reach out to me via DM or at my email address listed in the description box. Please like, share, and subscribe if the reading resonates, and to support the channel. Virgo, thank you for stopping by, Star Family, and I'll see you again soon. Take care.